G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 16th episode in the FIFA 17 Juventus Career Mode series. You might notice that we are back in front of the green screen. I am back at my mum's place, and that is why I haven't been uploading for the past 2 days. I've had to move my entire setup back to my mum's house and then set it all up, and yesterday I was at a music festival, which is why I look like a bit of a tomato. But I am excited to get back into the uploads, daily uploads, hopefully from now on. Of course my light goes out. But yeah, daily uploads, that is something I'm striving to get back into the habit of. And we're going to start off with this Juventus Career Mode series. This is an important episode for one main reason. We have our semi-finals for the domestic cup against Inter Milan, the first leg in those. If we get a good start in the first leg, the second leg is going to make it a lot easier for us to qualify for the final. But anyways, fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content on the daily, and a big welcome to everybody that has subscribed over the channel. We had a nice little surge in subscribers due to that career mode tips video regarding the best team in career mode, so welcome to everybody that is new from that video. But now, before we get into the gameplay, we will be answering your press conference questions. So as per normal, fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave it in the comment section down below. I'm going to be trying something a little bit different with this press conference. It's going to be quickfire questions. 8 quickfire questions instead of 4 extended response questions. Vojta Weisner, which manager is your biggest rival? Charney Sports, because he's doing an AC Milan career mode. Who is your favourite player of Juventus? Gianluigi Buffon. Why not sign Pogba back next season, bringing the Juventus man back? It's only a 1 season for Glory Career Mode series, so there will be no more transfers. Can't bring back Pogba. What team do you support? My local team is the Western Sydney Wanderers, and my favourite international side is Fulham from the, not the Premier League, the Championship now. I cry. Who do you think is the best team or hardest team you have ever played against? In this Career Mode series, I would say Bayern Munich. Why don't you change the shirt number of Aguero, give him number 10? This is something I was debating for quite a while, and you know what? I'll do it. I will go and give Aguero number 10. Juventus want you to stay for another season. Will you stick with Juventus for another season, or are you going to a new club? The dream team, baby. The dream team's coming. And finally, do you believe that you can win the Champions League? Yes, without a doubt. If we beat Bayern Munich, we will be in a great position to win the Champions League. So that will conclude today's quick fire questions press conference. Hopefully you enjoyed this to switch it up a little bit. Didn't want the press conferences to get stale. Make sure that you leave a question for the next press conference down below. But now, let's get into the gameplay. So the opening game in today's episode is at home. It is a nighttime fixture as we take on Empoli in the Serie A, looking to extend our lead at the top of the table. So taking a look at the table, not a great season so far for Empoli, but for us, we are 9 points clear of Torino and Roma, I think it was. I didn't get a good look at it. So here is our starting 11 for today's game, and it is a bit of a rotational squad, mainly due to the fact that a lot of our big name players were still fatigued after our last game from the last episode, but still quite a decent side. And then taking a look at the Empoli starting 11, not too many players that I recognise in there, but I do believe this is the club that our centre-back Rugani used to play for, so hopefully he can have a big game against his former club. Oh, good stuff, Khedira. I'm going to play it. Oh, that was not who I wanted to go to, but it still works out. I see Storaro. It's a nice ball from Mandzukic. Defender on our trail, and he gets there. Far out. That could have been such a nice play if it worked out. Oh, great stuff, Storaro. Here we go. Chicharito to Mandzukic. Looking for a support option. Just goes to Chicharito again. Through ball. Lamina on the angle. It was a tough position. Probably should have tried to square it. Here we go, lads. Khedira. Just before half-time. He ends up with the ball. Go on, Khedira. Let's take the long shot. Ah, puts it over. We're not being very creative here offensively. They're on the attack. Oh, they get straight past our defender. That was poor defending Thankfully, they missed that one. I think a better striker would have made us pay for that. Here we go, lads. Emre Moore going to Khedira, through to Mandzukic, back to Khedira. Not the pass we were looking for. We really made it a lot harder for ourselves. That could have been a great goal if we got some good passing. Come on, lads. We're looking to snatch it at the death here. Lamina through to Khedira. I've lined up some substitutions. Oh, it goes back to Sturaro. We need some good options. Sturaro goes to Lamina. Still on. Lamina hits it. He scores. Get in there! Lamina gives us the lead with 2 minutes to go. A very, very fortunate goal. I wasn't expecting it. I took the long shot. It just bounced off the defender, fell perfectly for Lamina, and he slots that one home. Very, very poor for Empoli. I feel very, very bad for them. They've been very, very decent in this game, but thankfully we get the points here. That one sat perfectly for him, and that is a class finish from a class player. Oh, they get past Dani Alves. They're in stoppage time now. If they equalise, they'd be so mad. Luckily, we get the ball back, and that is full time. A very fortunate 3 points in a quite impressive performance from Empoli. They put up a good fight. I think a draw would have been a fair reflection, but thankfully, we come away with all 3 points. Moving on into the big game for today's episode. Inter Milan at home, the semi-final of the Coppa Nazionale. Let's see if we can take a strong advantage heading into the second leg against Inter Milan. So here's a little look at the tournament tree to get you up to date. Looking at the other performances, Atalanta versus Sassuolo in the other leg, 1-1 there. Let's see if we can qualify for this final, or at least get 1 foot in the door. So taking a look at our starting 11 for today's game, very, very strong side. I have put Sanchez up front with Aguero, mainly because of our striker injury problems, and Sanchez is a pretty good striker on this game. I've used him a few times there, and he's been impressive. And then here is the Inter Milan starting 11. So Handanovic in goals, Miranda in centre-back. They got Felipe Mayo, Gary Medel, Eder up front, Kondreva, Banega, Perisic. Quite a good side. Oh, they run straight through. That was foolish by me. Thank God Eder blasted that one over. Free kick in a dangerous area here for Inter Milan. They started off quite strong. Eder! Good save from Gianluigi Buffon. Gary Medel running straight through. Gets past Benassia. He shoots off the post. Kondreva with the follow-up. And we are behind here against Inter Milan. Not going to lie, they deserve it. Our defense, we've just been rushing up so much and giving them so much space. This is unlike how we've been performing all series long. Normally, we are so strong at the back, don't concede any opportunities. But this episode as a whole, we've been behind the 8 ball. Here we go, lads. Early in the second half, Sanchez not been very good. Oh, but he wins it back. Sanchez through to Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Penalty? Is that a penalty? I'm waiting for the referee. I think it is. Penalty, come on, show me the referee. It looks like it. I guess it is. Yes, it is. Sergio Aguero to step up for the penalty. We're going to go to the right-hand side. He hits it. He scores the goal. And we are very undeservingly back on level terms with Inter Milan. Not going to lie. We have been pathetic, but sometimes you need a bit of luck. Crap, now they're through. Good tackle, Benassia. Let's make the most of it and let's hit them on the counter-attack. Isco, very low on stamina. We're going to go to Pjanic, who's going to go to Sanchez. Fucking hell. Oh, we get it back though. Good stuff, Pjanic. Sanchez is through. Alexis Sanchez! He missed it. You're kidding me, Sanchez. How have you missed that one? Here we go, Pjanic through to Lamina. He's going to play this one through to Sergio Aguero. I see Sanchez. Going to go back post, taken down. Is that another penalty? No, it's a corner. I thought it might have been a penalty. We get the corner at least. It's going to be Kingsley Coman. Whipping that one in there. Sanchez, header, saved, cleared away. Here we go, Marquisio running through, going to Sanchez. Please, Sanchez. He's just up against the man, shoots on the angle, it's saved. I thought we might have been able to pick a penalty up out of that one, but Cuadrado makes the tackle. Going to Marquisio, stupid decision, stupid Jared. Crap, now they're on the counter-attack. Eder running straight through, up against Bonucci. Why is the guy open in the centre? They should have passed that one in there. We're just trying to keep it out. If we concede now, good save Buffon. corner. There it is, lads. That is full time. A 1-1 draw in the first leg of the semi-finals for the Coppa Nazionale. Decent game. First half we got absolutely destroyed by Inter. Second half we picked up our act quite a lot, but still not our best performance at all. So we will have the first training session of today's episode. The usual suspects minus Matteo. We have Emre Moore taking his place. We have Coman, Lamina, Sturaro, Rugani and Emre Moore all being trained here. Let's see how the fellas perform. Hopefully quite well. I don't think anybody can go up in any stats, which they don't. Pretty poor session regardless. So the third and final game in today's episode is back in the Serie A, and we need to bag some goals. We need a big performance out of the lads today. We are focused after two pathetic performances. The lads have been flogged in training. They need to show why they deserve a spot in the team, and this game against Udinese, I'm hoping we can prove it. So taking a look at the league table, we are 9 points clear, but we win here and we go 12 points clear. Looking at the Udinese lineup, Simone Scuffi is in goals, one of the best up and coming goalkeepers in world football. Who else do they have? They don't have Di Natale anymore, but they have Coombs in the midfield. I recognise that Belgian midfielder. But then taking a look at our starting 11, it is a strong side. Bit rotational, but still pretty damn strong. Dani Alves getting a rare start at right midfield. Rugani, Chiellini, and Alexandro all our centre-back. Dani Alves running straight up the line. Getting up against the defender, keeps running, looking for someone in the middle, crosses that one, punched away. Bit of confusion between the defenders, it seems. Can we get something off the corner? That would be lovely. I'm going to lob this one, front near post. Go on, Mandzukic, he scores the goal. Get in there. Mario Mandzukic gives us the lead. A rare goal for him, but I'm so happy to see the Croat on the scorer sheet. So much passion for the club, and I am so happy to get the lead early. Corner here for Udinese. They're looking for a quick equaliser. Lodi in there, headed away from Pjanic. Mandzukic, the goal scorer, going back to Pjanic. Here we go, on the counter-attack. He's running straight through. We're going to go through to Chicharito. Can he double our lead here? One-on-one with Scuffi. Chicharito, what a save! Oh my god, that is a good save from Scuffi. Far out, that is a class save. Let's see if we can get another goal off the corner, though. It's going to go beat Pjanic into Mandzukic again. Tried to do the same thing that we scored off. Here we go. Miralem Pjanic running straight up the midfield. We're going to play this one over the top to Chicharito. We get a perfect bounce. Can he finish this one? No, he can't. Another poor finish from Chicharito. Mandzukic into Pjanic. Chicharito, he finally gets his goal after a number of poor finishes from Chicharito. He scores the goal and doubles our lead 6 minutes into the second half. They're on the attack here. Surely he's offside. I thought he was offside for sure. He goes back to Bardu, who goes to Coombs, who puts it over. Here we go. Dani Alves trying to get past the defender. Puts that one to Asamoah, who's still got it. Asamoah lays it off to Chicharito. Can he get a brace? Chicharito, he misses. What is it with Chicharito and stuffing up one-on-ones today? Free kick here for Udinese. They're looking to get a goal to get back into this contest. We need to header it away. Good save from Buffon. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? Julian Green going through there to Chicharito, the man that misses everything today. He's up against the defender, looking to get this one into the area. I see Julian Green. We go to Mandzukic instead. He brings it down. What a finish! Mario Mandzukic finishes off this game 3-0 on the counter-attack. A class finish there from the Croat, doing what Chicharito hasn't been able to do. That is how you finish a goal, my son. Get there. Good stuff, Lamina. He's going to go through to Chicharito. He's going to pull it back. Goes to Mandzukic for the hat-trick. Mario Mandzukic. Class finish, Scuffi. Or class save, I should say. We've still got another opportunity here. Lamina going in there, Alexandro puts it over. There it is, lads, that is full time, and that is the perfect way to conclude today's episode. A 3-0 demolition job of Udinese. I said heading into the game that I wanted to get a very convincing and a quite professional finish. Some poor finishing from that man on screen, but luckily it doesn't affect us. Mario Mandzukic comes up big and provides the goods. So fellas, that will conclude today's episode. If you have a look at our fixture list right now, AC Milan in the league, a freaking Bayern Munich in the Champions League second leg, and then as we go to April, on the 4th, we have Inter Milan for the second leg of the Coppa Nazionale. So really make or break in our competitions besides the Serie A. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.